short ball, and he gets hold of it. It's gone the distance.
Attempted slower delivery, gone all wrong for Taskin Ahmed. A shot just stood up for Kusal Mendes. He likes it over there, likes it near his hip. Did not intend to keep at all along the ground. Wanted to keep it up in the air, and that went a long way. This is the penalty you pay when you want to bowl a mix-up delivery. If you don't get it right against a quality batsman like Kusal Mendes, you will go the distance.
Yeah, the first delivery was, the second one, the one before that was 140 clicks. The last one was 21, the slower one. So if you want to bowl a bounce or a short pitch delivery, you expect the bowler to bend his back and hit the deck and get it somewhere around above the shoulder, just around the shoulder height. That one just sat up very nicely. And if you look at that bounce, it really didn't get up. So easy pickings. Yes, the slower one. Look, just around the waist high. Too easy for someone who's been batting for a while to put that away for the maximum.
There's nothing delivery. Went the distance. Taskin will be pretty comfortable bowling at Wanindu Hasaranga, wanting to hit the deck and get that bounce awkwardly.
Oh, that's the second time on the shorter side, which is fine, absolutely fine. That's exactly what you're talking about. And it is his bowling hand, isn't it?
That's the length. Straight on the bowling finger. This is concerning signs for Sri Lanka. Possibly getting jarred with the bat as well. This is a bounce we were talking about from the beginning. Wanindu Hasaranga trying to do the right thing, giving himself some room and try to guide towards the third man for a single. Absolutely no space at all, and in the end just getting jagged on the finger. Looks fine to continue.
Yeah, he got the highest in that series against Afghanistan among the Sri Lankan batters. 67 in one of the matches. He's definitely in some sort of form. Already gone for 9 in this over. Attempted Yorker. Digs it out. After 9, Sri Lanka 63 for 2.
Let's run expert, pump it up. Let's run expert, play on top. Let's run expert, guess it right. We are gonna win tonight. Let's run expert, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's run expert, whoa, whoa, whoa. We are gonna win tonight.
Some sort of form. Already gone for 9 in this over. Attempted Yorker. Digs it out. After 9, Sri Lanka 63 for 2.
Let's run expert, pump it up. Let's run expert, play on top. Let's run expert, guess it right. We are gonna win tonight. Let's run expert, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's run expert, whoa, whoa, whoa. We are gonna win tonight.
Some sort of form. Already gone for 9 in this over. Attempted Yorker. Digs it out. After 9, Sri Lanka 63 for 2.
Let's run expert, pump it up. Let's run expert, play on top. Let's run expert, guess it right. We are gonna win tonight. Let's run expert, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's run expert, whoa, whoa, whoa. We are gonna win tonight.
Some sort of form. Already gone for 9 in this over. Attempted Yorker. Digs it out. After
Will change now since Wanindu Hasaranga is at the crease. Can a single give the strike back to Wanindu? Mid-on in the circle. That's something that Wanindu will be keeping an eye on. But generally, it looks to go over extra cover or mid-off.
it goes down the ground. That is a cracking shot. He picks up the length very quickly, mid-on inside the circle. It just goes between the bowler and the fielder. Gets past, goes for the boundary.
Right in the Wanindu sock. Clears his front foot and smashes it down the ground. Slow ball attempted by Fitz. Pretty sure the next one won't be in the ace half. It'll possibly be a slow ball into the pitch or a quick bouncer.
Clever. We were just trying to guide it over that fielder at just wideish gully.
Yeah, typical fast bowler's reply. Smashed over the top. Bounce on next delivery. Not one for the over call by the umpire. Still in his armory. Fizz. Deep mid wicket, deep square leg. Third man, deep sweeper cover and long off in place.
He's now gone past 2,000 runs in his T20 career on Indo Hasaranga with that boundary. Again on a shorter side. Just cannot find the gap, so it's not a bad delivery because it just conceded a single.
As expected, Manidu Hasaranga, as soon as he comes to the crease, the spinners from both the end being replaced by the fast bowlers. Surely a tactic used. Could have spoken in the team meeting. As soon as Manidu comes, he can be the difference playing the floater role, and he's dangerous when he plays that role, when his license been given to go out of the bowling. This is good stuff by Bangladesh. Very impressive, Shanto, as a captain.
That's a poor delivery. That is a poor delivery, and it's gone the distance down the leg side. Easy, too easy for Kushal Mendes to hit it for the maximum.
And that's a pie by Mustafiz. Nothing delivery. Slower delivery attempted again. Just set up for Kusal Mendes. Bangladesh, the maximums they've been hit so far have been feeding Kusal Mendes in his favourite area.
In the dugout today, Samet Jayasuriya. Again, an expensive over. Already 12 in that over. This can turn out to be a worry for Bangladesh. To see Mustafiz gone for so many. There you go. It's wide and it's 4 more.
That's a poor delivery again by Mustafiz. Digging in short, and wicketkeeper Liton Das had no chance. This is something that Sri Lanka needed to change gears, to change the momentum. And this over certainly 70 runs so far, and still a ball remaining.
Yeah, he's been all over the place. Mustafizur Rahman. 17 already in this over. Remember, in one of the overs, the last over that he bowled in one of the earlier 2 T20 internationals, it went for 24. Nicely played. The key is to hit the back of the length and hit the top of the off stump. 18 in that over. Sri Lanka after 10, 81 for 2.
ভাড়া ভাই স্বপ্ন তো বড় লিমিট এত ছোট হইলে চলবে আনলিমিটেড লাইফ চলুক গ্রামীণ ফোনের মান্থলি প্ল্যানে এক প্ল্যানে এক মাস মেহমান পাও পাও কি উপায়
সিলেক্ট করো অ্যাড করো অর্ডার প্লেস করো
ট্রেন দিতে আর দারুণ সব ডিল পেতে অর্ডার প্লিজ
আবারও বাংলাদেশ ক্রিকেট টিমের গর্বিত স্পন্সর রবি আবারও বাংলাদেশ ক্রিকেট টিমের গর্বিত স্পন্সর রবি
Let's run next month, pumping it up. Let's run next month, play your job. Let's run next month, guess it right. We are gonna win tonight. Let's run next month, whoa, let's run next month, whoa, we are gonna win tonight.
এখন প্রতিটি 150 গ্রাম ক্লোজ আপের সাথে বুঝে নিন একটি কফি মাগ
আবারও বাংলাদেশ ক্রিকেট টিমের গর্বিত স্পন্সর রবি আবারও বাংলাদেশ ক্রিকেট টিমের গর্বিত স্পন্সর রবি
Halfway through the innings, Sri Lanka have done well, reaching 81 for 2. Particularly that last over, 18 runs coming from the Mustafiz over has really tilted the balance in favour of Sri Lanka. We've got the platform to go for some big runs in the remaining 10. They came in today, Dhananjay Silva and Kusal Mendes. In the afternoon, this being a day match, right from the word go, it was Kusal was looking to get things moving on. There was an appeal and went for a review. It went in favour of the batters, lost a review Bangladesh. But even those halfway through the innings, Sri Lanka have done well, reaching 81 for 2. Particularly that last over, 18 runs coming from the Mustafizova has really tilted the balance in favour of Sri Lanka. Who got the platform to go for some big runs in the remaining 10. And they came in today, Dhananjay Silva and Kusal Mendes in the afternoon, this being a day match. Right from the word go, it was Kusal was looking to get things moving on. There was an appeal and went for a review. It went in favour of the batters, lost a review Bangladesh. But even though we'll look at the comparison before today in the first two T20s, 14 wickets for the Pacers, very high percentage and a decent average. Maybe it had more expensive than the spinners, but the spinners only got 3. I reckon, Russell Arnold, there is more opportunity from the dryness of the pitch that you mentioned, that the spinners might have a better chance.
Yeah, spinners will be in the game. Now Rishad is back for his second over. A change of ends for him. Now Sri Lanka, you'd like to use Wanindu Hasaranga as a float, especially when the spinners are bowling. He's only got 7 off 7. But he's forced Bangladesh to bring in the seamers. Mustafizur was taken apart by Kusal Mendes. And it's not been in your face. But things have worked for Sri Lanka. Now there are 5 overs of spin remaining in the last 10. They've again been put out of their comfort zone in the way they'd like to use their bowlers. That's what a move like that does to you. Musaka, knock on in the deep. Yes, dew is a factor. Today there's no dew and hence dry conditions grip.
We've seen definitely the wicket taken by Rishad Hassan when he did manage to bowl that wrong and it's not read very well. What is good about Rishad Hassan, he's not afraid to give the ball some air. Realization of the fact that the batters are going to go after him. Can't afford to bowl it short. It's been reasonably sensible bowling.
Now this should be a good battle. The leggy against the leggy who's got bat in hand. A batter who likes to go offside predominantly. Mid-off and deep extra cover, they're pretty straight, trying to cover that area. Hasaranga usually targets.
When he's backing away, he's always going to find it difficult to put bat on ball with the ball turning away from him.